You going down, people of the world. Redbeard, railway tracks. Still kind of in the city, but I don't know. Started my walk and I came across a whole bunch of raspberries that have begun to rasp. So, you know, I want to pick some and eat them. Good little energy boost for the beginning of the walk. Oh yeah. They're so goddamn delicious. I think I'm gonna head up to where the blackberries and stuff are, but I feel like they're still probably maybe at least a week or so away. But do another strawberry check, see if there's any of those left, as well as probably eat a few blueberries. My God, these are everywhere. Okay, so railway tracks, fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. It's going to be, I guess, more or less the same intro as the video a couple weeks ago. Walking the railway tracks, baby. Finding random pieces of car exhaust. Sure. Sure. Come on, buddy. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Here we go. I just shoved the rest of the berries in my mouth. Less having to listen to me talk and eat. Come on, buddy. Come on. Like, this terrain isn't great, but along the side there, it's actually pretty, it's still rocky, but it's a pretty smooth path as far as his travels go. Actually wearing some kind of pants today because it was very rainy yesterday, and when I left the house, the clouds were covering the sky, and it was, you know, not chilly, but not hot out. And now, within about 10 minutes of me leaving my house, said clouds have left, and the sun is now beating down on my head. And I have a horsefly stalking me as well. Good times. Come on, Oreo. Not horsefly, sorry. That was a deer fly. There's a difference. Oh wait, so I gotta... One moment. Oh, almost got the horsefly. Close. Deer fly. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna murder his stupid face. Damn it! Give me a second to do this, friggin' fly. Jesus Christ, such an impatient prick. Seriously. Just trying to frickin' get my watch going here to record my walk. There we go. Okay. Honestly, though, I'm gonna stand here for just a second and see if I can... Oh yeah, little bastard ran away. Come here, buddy. I was gonna use my shadow in combination with the sounds. I hear him again. Oh yeah, they're flying. Just wondering if I can... Nah, I can't. Oh, I just randomly got one. That's fun. That's what you get. Yeah. Hopefully he screamed in his death throes and the other ones heard it and they're like, oh shit, maybe we should stay away from that guy. Break our little bones. Well, you know, flies don't really have bones, but they'll squash our exoskeletons. You're goddamn right I will. Oh yeah. Haven't done it in a long time, but I remember as a kid, if deer fly pissed me off enough, catch them, wouldn't kill them, catch him, rip his goddamn wings off, and set him on top of an anthill. Yeah. Don't know if that's sadistic or just, you know, giving the things that want to eat my blood their comeuppance. Don't mind me, I'm just always on the hunt for more berries. There's still a bunch that haven't really, you know, fully come around yet. That one's edible. And upcoming soon, I believe, there's going to be some blackberries here too, which is nice because this is very close to my home. So many that are close. You know what? Raspberries, as long as they've got a bit of a pink to them, even though they're not ripe, they're still goddamn delicious. More of that super tart insanity before they get really ripe and sweet. Oh, that's a nice looking berry right there. Yes, it is. And he's got a friend that's not as nice looking, but they're still tasty. You remember to bring an energy bar today, which I believe last week I had just purchased and then forgot to bring along, so look at me remembering shit. I just love the abundance of berry bushes around these railway tracks. Like, and they go all the way in there too. It's not just like right here on the edge. There are very, very many berries. Mother Nature provides. Or, you know, the earth provides, or whatever you want to say. God's looking down on me today, blessing me with these delicious berries. Yeah, blackberries right there, which again, they are gone past the flowering stage, and they are beginning to turn into berries. So, well, actually, look at that up here even. These are raspberries, though. Trying to be sneaky, trying to confuse me. Yeah, see, those ones there still haven't even gone past the flowering stage. They've still got a little ways to go. Just like me on this particular walk. Still got a ways to go. I think I'm going to go up and to the right again once I get up into the hills. Because, you know, still a lot more unexplored areas. Ooh, hello. These ones are small, but there's a few of them. Okay, the other day actually, I actually got lost, like full on lost, for 2.5 hours up in that goddamn hill. It was fun. You can get an app called Trail Forks that is not bad. It shows me roughly where I am, roughly where the trails are, but there's so many trails up there that it's very easy to go onto a trail that is not shown on the Trail Forks thing. And then you get all turned around, I don't know where the hell you're going. It's a lot of fun. I did have fun. Just, you know, I didn't expect to be out for as long as I was, and I may have legitimately cursed myself pretty loudly a couple times for being lost. It's a little annoying. Come on, Oreo. Wow, okay, yeah, this is all. This is so much potential blackberries. Oh my. Yeah, that's gonna be glorious. Absolutely glorious. Yeah, so it went from, I guess it's the last remnants over there, but it's basically not a cloud in the sky anymore at this point. So I definitely should put sunscreen on. I was like, nah, it'll be fine. We get to the forest, I'll barely even be out in the sun. Whatever. Like, as far as, being ginger and stuff, holy shit. There are going to be so many berries right there. Oh my god. Like thousands. Or 1,000. A lot. That's going to be so many berries. I'm going to eat all of them. I'm sure other people must be aware. But there's no way that this is like my secret patch of raspberries. Not saying I'd complain. That'd be rather amazing. But I highly doubt it. So, those ones over there. Oh, I wish I was like, more of a botanist, whatever you want to call it. Person who knows a whole lot about plants. Be able to look at the raspberries and be like, oh yeah, these will be good to go in exactly this many days. But they seem really close, so I think I'm gonna walk this way every frickin' day so I don't miss out. And I need to put a jar, container of some kind, back into my backpack so that when I come across that at the right time, they can be harvested, brought back, and enjoyed. Yeah, that giant patch back there, they haven't quite started to turn red yet. So I'm gonna say maximum a week, I feel like. But I won't be recording my Wednesday walk with Oreo probably when that happens, but the day that it does happen, I will have my phone with me. I'll record a little short or something. Keep all you fantastic people updated. Even though, will actually be funny because I'll do that, and that short will guaranteed get 1,000,000 times more views than this walk video. So I'm building my lore. A little short video that might entice someone to come back and watch this super exciting content right here. Some interesting news for you. I finally got off my ass and brought my bike around to every local shop actually in town, hoping to get it fixed up. But every shop in town is booked up pretty solid. The earliest I can get it in, and I made that appointment, so it is going in then, is next Thursday. So 1 week from today, plus a day. And then these videos might get a little bit more exciting. I actually got my eye also on the GoPro Hero 10 version 2 to upgrade from my GoPro 4 that I currently have, which has no image state. It's got nothing that would make it really good for recording my rides in the trails. I feel like I could bring it along and try it. Very close to civilization right now. You know, you'd be like, yeah, I'm on a railway track, of course, but no. I don't know where you're from, but if you're, you know, and live in Canada, obviously you'd know, but other countries, rail travel is a lot more fast, convenient, efficient, whatever you want to call it. Here in Canada, you could be on the railway and, I don't know, 100 miles from the nearest civilization probably. Some of these train tracks just go right off into the bush for a long time. Once I get my bike and stuff, actually, there's some cool trails that go not on this track going this way or that way, but way over that area of town, way the hell over there somewhere. There's some cool tracks that go into the middle of nowhere, which that could be cool too. Get my bike fixed up, and then maybe that might be the way to get this whole kind of stealth camping thing I wanted to get going. Get going. You know, if I went it's going camping, actual camping, yes, he'd come along. But some kind of stealth camping in an area where I'm not supposed to be in the city might not be the best idea to have a potentially barky dog. Like, he's not bad when it comes to being a yappy bastard, but someone comes along he doesn't know in the middle of the night or something, which in the middle of the night I might want him to bark and wake me up, but still, you know what I mean. Just try to keep it low key. All right, we have reached the trailhead, as it were. Still a bunch of construction going here. They've actually got this road closed now, and they got the other road opened up, even though they haven't paved the other road yet. I'm not sure what their plan is there. Genius people running the city I live in. Alright, so I'm going to go up here a little ways until I find that first cutoff to the right. And also, as soon as I get up this first little part, I'll stop and bug spray up. Hey! Let's go! Come! Now! Let's go! Come on! Ridiculous. Go! You're ridiculous. Silly, silly puppy. Well, puppy. 11-year-old man. Go! You know, dog ears, like multiply by 7. Oh, some of these are going raspy. There's a bunch of raspberries in here. This entire little corridor is lined with them. They got about a week left, I'd say. That one I just ate was a very fluky berry. There's none other that are even close that I'm seeing. Oh, there's one right there, actually. Good enough. I'll take it. Damn deer fly. Yes. Yes. Let's throw my sweat gutter on too. The humidity in the air is not zero. Okay. Ah, yes, like that. Like this. Like this. Yeah. Angle that back a little bit. Super professional. Goddamn deer flies. Alright. Good. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, lightheaded a little bit. I should eat more than just the berries I find on the ground as I'm doing these walks. Should maybe crack open that energy bar. Stupid garbage friggin' pump sprays on these things, man. I tell you. Saving a bit on bug spray by wearing these pants. That's fun. Okay. And away we go. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Go. Get along, little doggy. You gotta wonder what the first cowboy said something like that. Get along, little doggy. Like, assume he was a cow driver, rancher, we're gonna say. You call a cow a doggy? What's wrong with you? It's just weird. Yeah, so a bit of a climb. Just a little bit. Why is this freaking cell phone holder gimbal thing is starting to get a tiny bit loose in its joints. Nice to get that GoPro Hero 10. You know, may have to work on the battery life. Come on, let's go. Go. Because that's basically the only consistently bad thing I've heard about it in the reviews and stuff is that, yeah, GoPro still doesn't know how to put a good, reasonably sized battery in their products. But, you know, they want to keep it small. But, regardless, I've got my battery backup stuff. So, you know, just plug it in as I go and should be good to record a 2-hour walk, mountain bike ride, whatever the hell I'm doing. Oh, this is very, very, see, this still has yet to feel any easier on me. Stupid deer flies from hell. This is it right here. This is where I'm turning. Yeah, right here. I did this before. And still a fair bit of climbing in here, but when the sun is actually gone behind a pretty big cloud. But come on. Come. Stupid deer fly. Just the constant sound. Oh, I got another one. I got him. I got him. It's a pretty good feeling. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is not nearly as straight up as that other trail, but this one's still got some steepness to it. Go. Go. Would it be cool too, get my GoPro and then be able to actually just wear a chest mount or something while I do these. Have both my hands free. Would be kind of nice, to be honest. Just gotta be careful because I know Greg, the beer burger, he's been recording bike rides with his GoPro. And at least once he was wearing his chest mount and accidentally stopped the video. Go! And didn't know the video stopped because chest mount, and you don't see it. Whereas the way I'm holding it with my selfie stick thing, I'm looking at the screen almost the whole time. Which, even that'd be kind of nice if I was able to turn off the screen while I was recording to save battery life. I wouldn't really know what I'm looking at, but you know, I feel like this is kind of a wide shot and it wouldn't be that hard to do this exact same thing without seeing what I'm doing. Okay, this is a kind of the last worst part of this trail, which really got to watch out. I feel like this is way more of a come flying down biking trail than a go slowly walking up trail. Oh, screw you. Thigh muscles. Holy crap. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shorts should have been worn. Going this way. Oh my God. Come on, buddy. To come across some water for him. It would be nice. The one big disadvantage of not using that broken road to come up here is I'm honestly not 100% sure where the nearest water crossing is going to be. Holy fuck, I'm dying. Yes. Yes. This is getting more horizontal. I like it. Come on, buddy. It's kind of a sketchy trail right here, though. Like, it's not even flat. It's got a pretty good bank to it. Come on. If you tripped and fell, you'd... Not so bad here, but over there, I think up here, you just kind of go fall off into nothing. Could suck a little bit. Oh, I think the other trail's right up there. This is going to intersect it. God, kilometer. A slow kilometer, Jesus. 19 minutes. Yeah, the other day, when I went all crazy, that was 10K. Like almost exactly 10K when I walked in my front door. It was nice. Worked out well. Today, I was thinking maybe 6. Go. Nothing too outrageous. Gotta go back home and rebuild the barbecue. The burners and the heat shield and the, what's the name of it? The flame sharing piece that goes at the back of the burners. Go. It makes it so when you turn on all the burners, the gas more easily travels all the way across the barbecue. Whatever that thing's called, but we got, we got those 3 new things, and gonna possibly fire up some kind of grilled meat item tonight. Grilled meat item. Okay, this is going back down a little bit. And I think we're going back up a little bit. When I find the main trail, I might sit for just a moment and have a drink and crack open my energy bar. Hey! Hey! Stay on the trail, you frickin' idiot. Jeez. Go! Oh. Hey! I love him, but sometimes he's so dumb. I'm just gonna throw myself down. Look at that right here. If you fell right here, like, unless you were stopped by a tree, you are going down a couple 100 feet. That's crazy. That's some crazy, crazy shit. Actually, I think, I don't believe I've gone this way on a filmed walk before, or recorded. Film. Yeah, there's a really, really crazy bike path feature thing up here that I found that makes me eager to have my bike fixed up. It's been a while, probably almost 10 years at this point since I've really ridden a bike. But, you know what they say, it's like riding a bike. And I guarantee I'm going to remember how to ride a bike pretty easily, but the stamina and stuff, like getting up this hill, depending on how it's done, guaranteed the first few times I'm not going to be making it the entire way while sitting on the bike. I was looking into too, like, what I'm going to be doing is pedaling all the way up the hill, then coming bombing down the hill kind of all day long. A dropper post for my bike is something I kind of want. I was talking to my buddy Nick, and because my bike is so old frame-wise, it's got a really different seat post size than modern bikes. So there's like one company that I could find called Gravity Dropper that makes a dropper post. It's like $300, but if you don't know what it is, it makes it so like you're doing the bike ride up the hill, you'd want to have your seat up and be sitting down. Once you get to the trail and you want to come flying down the hill, you then want your seat post to be dropped down. And a dropper post, basically, some of them have it so there's actually a button on your handlebars, but the Gravity Dropper one, it's like adjusting an office chair basically, where you like pull a little thing and it drops down, so it's lowered by 4 or 5 inches, I think, and then, hey, this way, go. And then when you get to the bottom of the hill, you sit up, stand up, whatever on your bike, pull the lever again, and like an office chair, it comes back up. And I think that would be really, really nice to have. Okay, this is a much nicer place to be. Still isn't the main trail, but it's way more of a main trail than where I just was. And I think right here is this crazy mountain bike feature I found. Like, legitimately insane. And was it the last video where I found that absolute insane concrete structure? I don't know if that was the video I filmed, I can't remember. But yeah, this is it right here. And I don't recall doing any of these, but I'll quickly show you this absolute insanity here. Like, this even in itself is just a place you can come down, which is crazy. It's pretty goddamn steep. But I'd try something like this on my mountain bike. Come down, 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 and then, it's pretty damn steep, but as long as you stay away from that dead tree, could be okay. But right here, this is the pretty crazy part. Like, oh my God, my legs. Right up here. You come flying down this. Fly, bit of a berm. Berm. And then you just drop off this edge. Like, that's got to be 20 feet minimum. And even that, you got to angle that just right because there's trees right there. If you angle it right, though, I guess you go down there, then down this trail and away. That's pretty cool. You know what else is pretty cool? Liquid. Not that. That's gross. Ew. God. Alright, so I'm gonna go like this, and like this. Ooh, look at me putting it down. Alright. So, cranberry and almonds. Nourish bar from Kellogg's. I don't know, it was on sale. I feel like there's probably way better bars from way less big box companies. Oh my God, the cloud of mosquitoes around me right now is unreal. They're not biting. The bug spray seems to be doing its job, but they want me. They want me bad. That's pretty good. Can't deny that. Alright. Gross. You know what I'm doing? Actually, I'm putting that in the empty dog crap bag. Because that seems less gross to me. Alright, so from here, I can go up here, up that way, or over there as well. You've got two different directions. Or I can go back down and continue on that way, which I think I'm going to do that because I know I've gone up this way before. I'm pretty sure I haven't gone down that way. So let's keep moving away from the mosquitoes. My dog uses my downhill dog. All right, come here. Boy. Go. Keep going. You got it. Gee. You did better than I did. I mentioned it before. These Vessi bought on the internet shoe things, while really cool, are also not really well trained. There's a really insane jump over here I want to look at. I didn't see this before. So like I said, this is where you'd come down off that massive drop there. Depending on how you hit that, you'd hit that like, if you hit it like there, you'd have a bit of a nice drop in, but if you hit it here, that's so flat. If you weren't on a full suspension bike, that would hurt your ass potentially. See, then you come down here. Obviously, you can build up some pretty good speed. This looks outrageous. This is big. We came across, in one of my videos I came across the guys, but a couple days ago came across the guys that take care of this shit. And they're rebuilding some stuff that some just ignorant piece of shit had just ripped out of the freaking ground. Yeah, that is a narrow jump. And then there's your landing. And another jump right there. And a very random bucket. Okay, I'm not going this way though, because that just leads down. I want to go back up here and go that way. Because it rained pretty much all day yesterday, I'm hoping any mountain streams in this vicinity are going to be good. So we can get Oreo some liquid into him. And speaking of liquid into him, I'll drink some of my freaking stuff here. Mango Meta. I need to buy some more flavors of this stuff. Oh yeah, my mango flavor and my cherry limesicle flavor are starting to go down. Are you kidding me right now? Somebody had some, I don't know, Circle K, Max, generic sugar-filled garbage candies. I'm just gonna stick the camera between my legs for a second. Don't mind me. I'm adding to the bag of goodness. Yes, goodness. That's what we call it. A bag of, I don't know, doing my tiny part to combat pieces of garbage that masquerade as normal human beings. I just, this planet that we have is pretty freaking cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, why? Why wouldn't you want to take care of it? I don't know. It's too complicated, I guess. Go! Someone's been down here recently. Fresh-ish trails. Or tracks on the trail. You know what I'm saying. Oh, bit of a breeze is very nice, but shorts wouldn't have been the worst idea I've ever had. Whew. Well, these are nice pants. They're Nike, just, I don't know, jogging pants, workout pants. Bought them many years ago when I was dating a demon creature. I was like, I'll go to the gym with you. Didn't like it. Not a fan of going to the gym. I prefer to do stuff like this. That's weird. This looks like some kind of a moss-covered structure almost. Weird. Very weird. And even this little ditch thing coming down to it. This is old abandoned trail or something right there. I don't know. Like a little bit of a man-made looking ridge right there. As I trip over rocks and kill myself. Good times in the bush. Oh. Hey. No. I thought I heard water. It was not water. It was not to be. We'll find some eventually. There's much water to be found in this foray. Oh, I freaking love it though. I know I say it all the time. I don't care. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And I'm honestly really freaking excited to get on my bike and go through this shit. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I can't believe, like, these have been around for a while. There's no way these trails weren't, you know, at least partially around when I was younger. And just no concept of any of this. It's just so awesome. I do know kind of the easiest way to get up to the top of this hill. To kind of go pretty far into the city, kind of down, I guess I'd be going west, and you go up like Airport Hill or something like that, which is still a really, really steep hill, but it's, you know, a very steady paved incline. But, and then once you get up there, gotta go all the way down there and then to Tower Drive. Yeah. Actually, Lee's Road could work as well. I'm pretty close to that. That one's a lot more switchbacky, still paved, but would make a really good potential rally road kind of thing. A lot of blind corners and shit where you've got to watch out for cars. So I've seen cars come flying down that road. I've driven cars flying down that road. It's a lot of fun, but you know, I try to still pay attention, even if I might drive a little quick sometimes. Like the other day, I'm driving, and some lady's dog, out of nowhere, comes flying out of her driveway, like a centimeter away from my car. Locked up the wheels as much as ABS allows, swerved to the right a little bit, and like I didn't know what to say, really. Like I wanted to get out of my car and just kill the owner of that dog for allowing that to happen. Like, you know, like I could be called a hypocrite right now because look at my dog not on a leash. He has never run into traffic or anything. Like he might, if he sees a squirrel or something, he might be like, oh, squirrel. But if you yell, stop, or, you know, Oreo, he will stop. He is really, really well behaved. I would not have my dog off leash unless I knew he wasn't going to go away. Even like, you know, I keep an eye open for other dogs and stuff. And if I see another dog, instantly he stays, gets picked up probably, and then, you know, asks the owner, are you dog friendly? That, if yes, which is, you know, I want to say 95% of the time. Like if you have a dog that isn't friendly to other dogs and or people, then either you have a dog that was abused and you rescued it and you're doing your best, in which case good for you, or flip the coin, you're a shitty, shitty person and should never own an animal again. Because that's, you know, animals, dogs especially, take a lot of their social cues from their owners and stuff. Like, Oreo's a bit standoffish around bigger dogs because there's been a few of them that have straight up tried to eat him. But he's gotten a lot better. And that's the worst thing. He'll might get back a bit and bark at the other dog, being like, I'm not okay. I'm not okay with this current situation. Please back away. But he's never snapped. He's growled, again, goes along with the barking thing, at other dogs. But even when they've attacked him, he's only like wimp. He like yelped and tried to get away. He's never bit back. It's the best goddamn dog that ever dogged. Hey, buddy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Go. Yes. This is unfamiliar territory. I could have sworn that I would have been at the main trail by now, or found. Oh, there's 2 kilometers. Oh, we shaved a minute off there. Yeah, the last time when I came this way, I found a really, really crazy concrete structure that I'm pretty sure is like the the top of the tunnel that goes to the underground NORAD complex where like there's a giant, like basically nuclear bomb shelter. They used to have all the NORAD missile command and shit going on during the Cold War. If that nuclear war had happened way back when, there's a good chance the city I'm in would have actually been a relatively high priority target. It's kind of crazy. I mean, nowadays they've got so much satellite and stuff that it's just, I think they still maintain the hole, as it's called, but it's completely decommissioned now. Like it's all way more high tech now than it used to be. Wow, that big tree didn't fall that long ago. Still covered in leaves. All right, we've come to a fork, an interesting fork, because it's a crossing. It's a crossroads, and this says cool. Nice. I think this way. Come on. It'd be really nice if they had even a few of those big metal, come on, bear-proof garbage cans out here on the trails. At the same time, you know, don't bring a bunch of crap that you're going to litter in the woods when you go for a walk or whatever, but it would be nice. North Bay in general, as a city, is really bad for that. There aren't nearly enough public trash cans. It's still no excuse for people being pieces of garbage and just throwing their crap on the ground, but still, the city could make it easier. Like downtown, garbage cans everywhere. Leave downtown? No, we don't care anymore. Go. Doesn't help the mayor of North Bay. Doesn't even live in North Bay. It's so dumb. The politics of this city are disgusting. Like the city won some weird award for having like the most secretive municipal government in the country or some shit. Like, they should be proud of that. No transparency whatsoever. Bunch of rich bastards. Oh, let's give ourselves another raise. Yeah, that's right. Let's hike up the taxes for all the poor people. Welcome. It's pretty shitty. Pretty shitty indeed. What time we got? It is 3:30 in the afternoon. What does this say? What trail am I on right now? I see circle 2 over there. Circle. Really? Okay. I did not know there was a trail called Diaper. That's a very weird name for a trail. I'm assuming something called Circle is going to be a circle, right? This doesn't seem like the... Ooh. That is pretty nice looking running ogle right there. We are pausing for a moment whilst I bust out this. The best way to, best spot to fill this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice looking. Hey buddy. Hey. Okay. Have root. Yes. Makes me so happy. Probably should start packing an extra water bottle that's just full of water for this purpose. So I don't have to wait for the discovery of a stream. Good. Some more. Frickin' mosquitoes, man. Jesus, they're all over you. Hey, what's more? No? Alright. Alright. Hydrated dog. This is good. This is good, I say. Yes. Come on. Little spot there with some gaps. Aside from that, no problem with that bridge, eh? Good boy. All right, so this says circle 2. I'm gonna go this way and see if I end up back here. It'd be a bitch to get over on a bike. I know people that could do it, but never been super great at doing the jumping over stuff with like bunny. I can bunny hop, but people that do trials riding and shit that can like really get their bike to do crazy shit, just never really learned, I guess. Not that it's too late to learn. You know, once I get my bike back, well, once I bring my bike there and then get it back. The most annoying thing was I brought my bike, put it in my car, like it had barely fit in the back seat of my car. Bring it to the shop. Like, okay, booked in next Thursday. Sweet, just leave it here? Nope. You gotta bring it back on earliest I can bring it in is Wednesday, the day before, because I guess the bike shop, while nice and roomy inside, has like 0 storage space to store the bikes they're working on, kind of thing. So that's fun. This is a really big trail and really barely hearing any sounds of civilization. It's kind of cool. Something like this be a decent place to do that camping. Okay? Somewhat close to that. That stream over there was kind of sad looking. I'd prefer something at least 2 or 3 times as flowy. You know, bring a pot and some kind of filter material to get the particulates out and boil the water and away you go. When I was a kid, I used to go camping at my family's hunt camping. You need water? Okay, get the giant metal pot, bring it outside, fill it with snow, bring it inside, melt the snow, boil the snow, pour it into whatever you want and drink it. Kind of like the Long Dark. I haven't played that game in a long time. I haven't played any game in quite some time on my YouTube channel. I need to get back into doing that. I quite enjoy video games and streaming. I don't know. I'm doing a lot of late night hanging out and watching movies and shit with people, but people aren't as available anymore. So, you know, I can do that. Go. That's what I was doing before. Like, for a big chunk of my life, been kind of alone late at night because no one else shares my owl-like nature. Hey, it is what it is. Come on, go. Keep going. Very ferny in this part of the woods. I like ferns. They're pretty. Go. A bit of a bog over there. Yeah. Probably a pretty heavy mosquito area. A little bit of mud and shit, kind of from last night, but what the hell is that? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why would this trail do that? I'm being a rebel. At least a bit of a rebel. Very curious. Like, why would somebody not want people in the woods? We get shot or something. Like, it's not a well-used trail. The excuse I didn't see your sign wouldn't really work, would it? It's like the most blatantly obvious thing I've ever seen in my life. Could be like secret video surveillance and trail cams. I just don't understand, why would they have not put the no trespassing sign like at the beginning of the turn off for this trail? Because there was no other place to go except back. I don't want to go back. I want to press onward. This is a really cool trail. Why would you not share it with people? Some people are so selfish. So mean. I just realized I'm talking a lot quieter. Mildly scared, I guess. I have no idea where I am. Just a whole, I'm somewhere I'm possibly not supposed to be, kind of thing. Same time, though, like, what's the worst someone might do? Like, I'm on a trail in the woods. I would charge you with trespassing. That'd be weird. This just keeps on going, though. This is crazy. Like, it's worn down enough. Like, there's no anything growing in the actual tire track areas, but the middle's grown up enough. Just wondering, like, when the last time this was traveled. If I walk through one more spider web, that'll be probably at least 10 spider webs I've walked through. Okay, what's happening here? We got something kind of going that way. And then something... We got a full-on fork in the road. I don't know. That one goes down. I don't know. That's just... Oh, we are potentially getting very lost today. That's something I should totally bring with me. I need to find my freaking knife that goes on this backpack. Well, that I mounted to this backpack. And I should bring a lighter. Just in case. If shit, somehow goes all crazy south and I have to make a fire and spend the night. Having the ability to make a fire quickly would be nice. Okay, this is kind of what I saw, was a clearing. But this is... Oh, shit! Okay. this clearing is hydro lines. Okay. So, with that in mind, am I still trespassing? That's a valid question. Like, we got some definite four-wheeler tracks going on here still. So, I think I'm very much at the top of the hill. That's going like down to I don't even know where. Deer flies saying hi. There's a full-on stream going through there. Yeah, you know what though? Cool Oreo down a little bit, nothing wrong with that. A bit drier right here. Okay, we got more private property there and there. So I'm assuming kind of this area is okay. The actual hydro line's good, but if you go off the hydro line, then you're being a bad boy. Just kind of skirt around this as best we can. Oh, we got more berry plants hanging out in here. Boy, buddy. Guarantee my dog is wishing he was a bit taller right now. I'm pretty sure we're going to come across that fire access maintenance road thing somewhere. And then I'll know where I am. That'll be cool. My dog is such a little trooper. Okay? Yes. Oh, a bit muddy. It's okay. You got it, buddy. You got it. You got it. Come on, buddy. I'm not even sure where the hell the next trail is going to be. Like, oh, that was gross. Just went to swat a horsefly on my head, and I literally like splatted the sweat. Oh, this is seriously soupy, boggy, shitty, nasty. Okay, we've come out a little bit to a more main trail. I think sunglasses might be a decent idea right now. Whew. Oh, yeah, looking good. It's about due for another shave, actually. Yeah, good boy. Okay, this is nice here. This is really nice. You know, aside from the sun. Oh, cut down a couple minutes on that one. Blackberry bushes everywhere up here. 119 beats per minute. No. Doesn't feel like I'm super exerting myself or anything. I have no idea if 120 is crazy or not. I don't know. All right, this is hey, come here. There's a slightly less gross way to get across. Yeah, it's not. That's a very weird place for a tire. That's very much beyond my abilities of removing a bit of garbage when I'm walking kind of thing. Okay, I need to stop and head rag pretty soon. Holy crap. Alright, this is not good. This is seriously. Come on, Landon, help me! Please! This is okay. Keep going over this way. I think I can kind of skirt around the worst of it a little bit. It's still pretty gross. God damn. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Everybody, stay. Come here. Yeah, you're gonna be all gross, aren't you? Oh yeah, you're gross right now. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. Oh yeah. This sucks. This is horrible. I don't like this at all. I'm basically walking a tightrope right now. A swampy tightrope of death. Oh. Where's Smeagol when you need him? Show me the path, dude. The one that the orcs don't use it because they don't know it, whatever, remember? Remember the path through the marshes? Where's Smeagol? Oh, sweat in my eyes. Impeding my vision. Greg, if you're watching this right now, I hope you are thoroughly enjoying my suffering. The road. I see like solid road over there. All I want is to reach. Ugh. Ew, it's soft. It's soft and it's squishy. Oh. Oh. Oh God. Success. Oh my, okay. Putting this down for a second. We're head dragging. Oh my God. Head frickin' dragging. Holy shite. It is really, really, really warm in the sun. Goddamn deer flies. Really pissing me off. All right, can we please not have to go through another bog? I can't tell for sure, but I think the answer is no. No, we can't do that. Man, this doesn't seem as bad. It's got like one of the nice middle medium type thing, kind of ish. Still pretty soft, but it's not too bad. This, however, this is a small pond. Okay, we got some plant life I can kind of stabilize myself on. Enough so I don't sink down too deep. Oreo's also okay. Okay, I've gotta be coming across that access road soon. I'm sure it comes along here. Well, this is nice. Oh, blackberries are beginning to berry in some places. Nowhere near eat me levels, but yeah, just the number of blackberry bushes up here is absolutely bonkers. A bunch of raspberry bushes right there. I know some of the raspberries been ripe. Anybody want a rasp in here? No? Okay. Nothing. I hate deer flies so very much. Oh my god, oh my god, is this it? I don't think so. Looked a bit like it, but no. Still no road. Oh. The head sweat. It is excessive. Oh, that bit of a breeze is incredibly welcome. Okay, this is interesting. We have hydro lines intersecting hydro lines. And what is that? Some kind of metal shield of some kind off someone's ATV or dirt bike, I assume. Oh. Yeah, that's not really looking traily. There's got to be 30 deer flies buzzing around my head right now. It is insane. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to get up here. I'm going to re-douse a bit of me in bug spray because I'm sure I've sweated a good deal of it away by now. Guaranteed. Like, so many. Do that maybe, just kind of stand here and land on me, you pieces of shit. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's way too hot out. And I'm way too lost. Yeah. Keep the deterring. Oh, this gutter thing works great, but the amount of sweat coming from my eye sockets everywhere. I am the sweat. You know what? Come on, do it again. I'm pretty sure a dragonfly just swooped down and like removed a deer fly from near my face. It's kind of awesome. Going to be berries everywhere. Everywhere. Oh my god. I see it. Yes. I wasn't honestly 100% sure. You coming back? You want to help me this time? Help me. I'm fine now, actually. I don't need your help now. I'm good. I found my way out all by myself. Hopefully I'll remember that. You know, there's a spot where you don't want to go. I really wish that private property sign was way earlier so that it wouldn't be as easy for that to happen. Here we go. I want to check the blueberry bush Oh, we got a couple. We got a couple blueberries. What the hell? My drink dribbling on me a little bit. Not cool. What the hell, man? Oh. Yeah. Might have if the cap was on properly. Drink a bit. Put the cap on right. There we go. All right. Now I can get some blueberries. Blueberries. They're delicious and they're blue. Blueberries. Some for me and none for you. Sorry, that's just the way things work. You know, if you were here with me, I might share then, but possibly still no. Just realized. Yep. That affects the taste in a big way. I just had a big handful of blueberries in the same hand that I just sprayed a bunch of bug spray in. I recommend you don't do that. It's far from the worst thing I've ever tried, but that's not good. That's not good at all. I think the wild strawberries have basically run their course. Absolutely coming back here next year, though. All right. Back into the bush we go. Nice, because the deer flies tend to not hang out as much in the bush. They prefer the open areas. You know, mosquitoes like these areas, so sweet trade-off, yo. Oh, geez, an hour and 20 minutes. Not bad. I know what I need to do. Bite of my energy bar thing. Yeah. Almonds and cranberries. It's pretty freaking good. Like, cranberries are weird. Depending on how they're used, I really like them, or I really don't. And that bar, I really do. This would be so easy. Well, again, getting up the hill and going all the way down the street and stuff. But getting to that access road wouldn't be that difficult. And then from there, just take these trails. Go bombing down. There was what is it, Cycle Works, the one place here in town? They've actually got a couple of those absolutely outrageous Santa Cruz, the Heckler, I think it's called. Their full suspension electronic mountain bike thing that is, oh my god, it's amazing looking. $13,000 though. Never asked. It'd be something to look into, like 13 grand, that's an obscene amount of money for a bike, but payment plan? Could do a few $100 a month or something. Put like $1,000 down, I don't know. If I had something like that, then going up the hill really wouldn't even be a thing. I think the range on those is average like 120K or something like that. So it'd be like, 1, maybe 2 kilometers getting all the way up here, depending on how you do it. And then just ride the bike, let gravity basically do its thing to bring you down. Ew. Someone's getting a bit of a bath when I get home. Someone's a bit more muddy than usual today. I'm surprised I haven't encountered anyone. No, a couple days ago I randomly encountered like 4 or 5 different people at different points on different trails, all with different dogs. It was pretty cool. And today though, nothing. If I had that, like that Santa Cruz heckler, man, like Christ, wouldn't even need a car anymore. In the winter, obviously, but even that, I imagine, probably wouldn't be completely unusable in the winter. Throw some studded tires or some kind of cool shit on there. Okay, we are coming out to another hydro line right here. What? Bulls Run. Okay. I know of the Bulls Run. And that's actually pretty hilarious because there's the service road. All right. Probably gonna get some more buzzy bitchy friends. Sunglasses back on. Oh, you think so? Mosquito freaking biting me through my shirt where I neglected to spray the bug spray. Thinks he's all freaking cool. Well, you might have thought he was cool, but what he is now is dead. That's right. Cool you think you are now. Hey, he may not even. Maybe he's like, I swatted, went on the ground. He could be just like sitting there twitching. Watching you walk away. His wife comes out of nowhere, lands next to him. Oh God, Carl, no! No! The twins! I was gonna take care of the twins. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mary. I tried. I even tried to go through the shirt to get the extra blood. I couldn't do it. 4K. Oh, holy crap. Look at that out of nowhere. Hello. And hello. How nice. Oh yeah. Those were perfect raspberries. Absolutely delicious. It's hard to screw up a raspberry, but I've seen nature do it. All right, so yeah, let's go this way. Basically on our way back now. Well, more or less been on our way back ever since I came out of that no trespassing area, but I'm such a rebel. It was cool though. Like there's just up the hydro lines and shit. There's so much kind of unexplored area. I totally just heard someone's voice. The ridge. The Richardson Ridge. I was actually thinking, there used to be, like, I don't know, how much you're aware of. Come. There used to be a store years ago here in North Bay. Richardson's, I'm pretty sure it's Source for Sports. We have another Source for Sports now store. But the Richardson one burnt down. It was downtown for years and years and years. And I'm imagining, because that was a sporty store, you know, camping, hiking, all that kind of shit. Richardson Ridge, I feel like, is very probably named for that same family. Person, whatever you want to say. I could be wrong, but little North Bay history for you. Oh, it's unbelievable how much nicer it is in the woods with like no sun on my head and a bit of a breeze, as opposed to in the open on those goddamn hydro lines with the sun just slow roasting my scalp. Like, I'm not sweating at all now. Get me out in there, count to 15, and yeah, it's going to be pouring again. It's crazy. Mosquitoes buzzing around my ears. So much fun. I love it. It's a really nice trail, though. Like, if I had one of that's that Santa Cruz bike. There's nothing. I was gonna say nothing in this city it couldn't handle, but like that's up there with like the most hardcore electric mountain bikes I've ever seen in the world. I feel like there's really not much in the world of biking that beast couldn't take on. Not even that heavy either. Like, I watched the video online and I think it's like just under 50 pounds, which, you know, for a bike these days, yeah, that's heavy, but considering it's got the motor and the massive battery, it's like a 720 watt hour battery or something. Hey, go. See that right there? That was as much of Oreo running away as you're going to see. There was a chipmunk, and he was like, ooh, chipmunk. But he's never darted out into the road after a chipmunk. He's a pretty goddamn well-behaved dog. This would be such a nice trail to bike on. You just like start all the way up there and just kind of leisurely coast all the way down. I see something. I think the trail either turns to the left or we have a left-right intersection up here. I don't think this is the one with the pole, the choppy pole. Wait. No, it is. Okay. I know where I am. This, I'm not sure how exactly I didn't come past it as I originally went this way, but I think I was down on another ridge. Because last time I remember going all the way around and coming back to here. People on dirt bikes that just inconsiderate. They tear shit up. People work pretty goddamn hard to keep these trails maintained for everyone's enjoyment. It just takes a couple idiots come along and ruin everyone's day. Last time I was going for a walk and buddy's out there fixing some of the ramps and shit. Some random idiots decided, hey, I'm going to grab this feature, rip it out of the ground, and throw it in the bush. If you're that kind of a person, you are very welcome to jump off something like this. Just run, jump, aim for some kind of half broken off tree stump so it, right through you, you're done, and no one has to deal with your garbage anymore. Works for me. That Santa Cruz thing, I feel like you could even go bombing up a hill like this, which would just be insane. That is kind of my life's goal right now. I would love a bike like that. Not sure how much use I'd get out of it before I died, but yeah, there he goes again. Look at him go. Look at him just running away. Good boy. Chipmunks are weird. You have no idea they're there, and it's I'm gonna run away and totally announce my presence as I do so. That is weird looking. There's I don't know, looks like a tree penis going into a tree vagina. Weird. That's how baby trees are made, right there. Come. I don't want to go down. Come here. Yeah. An hour and 40 minutes-ish. We're 1:37. Come here. This is gonna be a decent little while. Let me double check my battery right now. 45%? No worries. No worries at all. Look at the frickin' insanity that happened to this tree. That's the result of a woodpecker that did a bunch of crack. I feel like that's outrageous. Must have taken a little while. All right, so okay, over here, if I'm not mistaken, there's a trail that goes this way, and it was always pretty swampy, but aside from the rain we had yesterday, it has been very, very dry. So for the first time ever, I am walking this path. It's pretty solid. This is cool. And for quite some time, this was all totally underwater. Well, not so much underwater, but just a boggy, swampy mess that I had no interest in walking through. Now, hey, new uncharted lands. Cool. I don't know where I go. Obviously more of a four-wheeler path than anything else, which is, it's all right. It means it's nice and wide and probably not too insane and technical. Just have no idea how far this way it could go before it would encounter something like the big creek. You know what I mean by the big creek. If you've been watching these, if you haven't watched these videos, then, welcome. An hour and 40 minutes in. Haha. But yeah, go back and you'll see. Or maybe even just keep watching this one and you might see. This is a pretty cool trail. I'm wondering if maybe via some other connecting trail. I've come down to this trail after bypassing all the swampy shit there. There's a trail right there that looks quite well used. I wonder where that... Oh, it looks like it branches off right up there, I believe. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm pretty sure I've probably been somewhere here before. At this point I am wondering though, like I have gone quite a decent ways westward. There's some interesting looking stuff that doesn't really look familiar to me. It's the thing too, like from the change in the foliage and how thick it is and stuff from, go back to like the first walk with Oreo I recorded. That would have been, I want to say it was May, but just how much everything has grown up and how, you know, certain areas might not look all that similar to how they did back then because of all the new growth. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say it pretty matter-of-factly and in English. Oh yeah, drinky. Something else I was kind of thinking might be fun. I'll throw, obviously probably some kind of ice pack or something into my backpack, but I could bring a beer along and stop somewhere, have a seat, and do kind of a random in the forest beer review. Oh, bringing that time down even more.
1 hour 24 minutes 35 seconds. You completed 5 kilometers.
I sure have.
114 beats.
Ooh, 114. That went down. It was 119 before, wasn't it? Look at me go. Good heart. Yeah. Keep my eyes open. This seems like it'd be a... what I just said. Someone's saying to go right. Like that might take them this direction. And keep my eyes open. Eyes and ears. I am the very considerate walker. Yield the way to the people on the bikes. God, I bought a tube. They don't come in the bingo dabber things anymore, which I don't like, but the afterbite. The shit you put on a bug bite and makes it stop itching. I bought some. And I don't have it on me. I should really keep an eye behind me because I have no idea where those people went. This is exactly the area yesterday, or a couple days ago, where I saw those guys doing the work. They made this cool thing. And I think it was this feature right here that they said somebody had torn out and thrown in the bush. Because I don't know why. Why would anybody do that? That's such a perfect little spot for a little jump. And if you don't want to, then you go around it. Like, it didn't impede my walking in any way, shape, or form. Some people suck so bad. Oh. I don't know if you saw it. Little chippy Gypsy monkey went underneath this thing. Oh, really? Look at you go. Taking the bridge, all human-like. This one too? No? Nope, maybe. There you go. It's cool how many different levels of difficulty some of these trails have. Like, you know, you can go across the bridge there, or through this pretty more technical rocky area, or off on the right side it's more smooth and easy. Go. This looks like we might be at the pipeline, I think. So probably be roughly in the 2-hour range this video. Not bad. Out in a little stream. Tempting, but I think he's alright. I'm not even really panting right now. He's doing pretty good. Okay, that says ridge. I'm just gonna go across here. I think usually I'd go down there more. Oh yeah, way more. Hey, bikers. Give them a wave. Why not? Fellow humans out enjoying this beautiful day. Ooh, this is cool. Down there, then just drop right in. I feel like it would have been maybe easier to just take some of these rocks out. Oh, dude! Could have given me a second, I would have helped you. That's nice though, a little drop in. Gives you some speed if you want, and then you can just... Although, this is reasonably technical here. Go off that direction to who knows where. And this is the ridge continuing. Keep looking behind me. I don't want to screw up someone's ride. Go. Keep you out in front. Oh, he does not like the ones where they've got the gaps. Way too easy for his little back legs to fall in the gaps. So I actually thought I was a lot closer to kind of going down the hill than I am. This could actually end up being like maybe 2.5 hours. I don't know. I'm really not sure where I currently am, which it's happened a couple times today. This is a pretty crazy trail right here. Ooh. Place to get a drink if you want a drink. Hey, a drink. Hey. Hey. It's okay. Have a drink, buddy. Yes. Good boy. I love it. See, something like this. Look at this, actually. Look at the stream now. That's actually crazy. I bet this would be so cool in the spring, kind of, when the melt's really happening. But a stream like that would be something decent to camp near. What in the heck? This area of the woods is very weird. With these trails, it's not really as hard packed as other ones I've walked on. This is actually surprisingly soft. It's weird. That's what they call like king dirt, the best dirt. You know, it's not like rock hard. It's not super soft. It's got that just little bit of give to help your tires bite. This is really cool. Again, I gotta say, like that trail I was talking about way back there, that awesome trail where you can just kind of coast down, that would have then led to here. Tiny bit of up and down, but mostly still just down. And you get to something like this and away you go. Oh my God, I want to get my bike fixed up so badly. Oh. Like once I get it all tuned up and shit, then I'm hoping I can maintain it myself. It's just I haven't ridden my bike really in like 10 years. So I feel like there's probably some parts and stuff that might need some decent overhauling, and my knowledge of that stuff just really isn't there. I do have a couple friends, Nick and Greg, who are pretty knowledgeable. Greg is honestly hilarious because he knew nothing about mountain bikes like 2 or 3 years ago, and now he knows as much as anybody I know, kind of thing. He just like went all into his new hobby. It's pretty awesome. $9,000 bike of insanity he bought himself. Mildly jealous of that, but you know, good on you, man. You're good with your money. I'm not. Yeah, eventually though, I really want, like, I don't know, I guess I call it Redbeard rides or something would work. Or Redbeard bombs down a hill, hopefully not ending up on his head. Like, I'm not sure, I'm hoping to spend no more than like $500-600 getting the GT all fixed up. And then, you know, like I said, when I get a GoPro, that's going to be probably about the same amount of money. And yeah, then I'll be hopefully content for a while, I guess. Have something to do. I'm not sure what's going to happen during the winter months as far as this content goes, because generally I'd still like to go for a walk, but he does not do super well when it gets really cold out. So I have little booties for him. No matter how much effort I put into putting them on him, within 5 minutes of walk time, they're gone. And I hear Mr. Big Creek. All right, we are heading this way. We're full on heading out now. Yeah, that's happening. 1 minute 54. Yes. We'll stop one more time at the creek where the bridge is. Get Oreo one more drink. And all should be good. We'll go there. We'll go there. Pretty sure I recorded the one time. The only time I decided to take that trail. That trail just goes nowhere. It just becomes not a trail anymore. And then you're just in a bunch of garbage. I didn't like it. Look at this. Like, looks more like it was it looks traily, but then it just becomes like a bunch of washed out crap. That's weird. Oh, you know what though? Answers my question right there. That's absolutely not a trail, just a stream. But obviously it needs to rain more. crazy. Like from when I first started doing these walks on this hill, the number of little streams and creeks and things that there were compared to now, there's only a few that are still reliable. I want to say at least 10 that I've come across are now just barren. Hey, come on. Yes, take your pee. Oh, it's so nice to know exactly where I am. Yes, drainage channel. Comes down to, I think the spring is totally dried up too, which is kind of sad. It means it wasn't really truly a spring. It was just, I guess, the spot where a bunch of water that was in this ground decided to congregate and bubble up out of the earth without any actual bubbles. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, right here is where it is. So let's give it a little check. But I think it's totally dead now. No, there's actually, there is moisture, but it's not coming out anymore, really. I wouldn't trust drinking that anymore. The few times when I did drink it, it was tasty. It was very tasty. It was cold, it was delicious, very refreshing. Merging. Merge lane. Good merge. Well done. Yeah, so, anyone who's made it the entire way through the video, thanks a bunch for watching. You rock. Hope you've had a good time. I had a pretty good time, as I generally do. And, yeah, this is the bottom. Hydro substation thing is right there. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna swat a deer fly on my head, and I'm gonna say thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, or night, or morning, or evening, or afternoon, whatever. Peace out.